Welcome to our channel, where today we dive into the exciting world of ultra-rare German coins. If you're a coin enthusiast, collector, or just someone curious about the hidden treasures in the world of numismatics, you're in for a treat. Today, first up, we're diving into one of Germany's most underrated yet incredibly valuable coins, the 1950 with D mint mark 10 Pfennig coin. This little gem, especially in fine condition, has been making waves in today's auction market and is in high demand among serious collectors across the globe. So if you have one, you may just be sitting on a small fortune. Let's start with a bit of history and background. The 10 Pfennig coin was part of West Germany's post-war currency system, introduced after the formation of the Federal Republic in 1949. The 1950 edition was one of the first issues of the new era, minted during a time of rebuilding and transformation in German history. The D mint mark indicates that this coin was produced at the Munich Mint, one of Germany's oldest and most reputable mints. The 1950 with D mint mark coin in particular is one of the most desirable among collectors due to its limited mintage and the historical significance attached to that post-war recovery period. What truly sets the 1950 with D mint mark 10 Pfennig apart are its unique design elements and striking simplicity. On the obverse, it features a stylized oak seedling growing from an acorn, a powerful symbol of growth, renewal, and strength. The reverse carries the denomination and the words Bundesrepublik Deutschland that reflect the new identity of West Germany. Its clean design, historical symbolism, and connection to a turning point in European history make this coin stand out not just in value but also in character. Now, when it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1950 with D mint mark 10 Pfennig in fine condition is no ordinary find. It is considered one of the most difficult coins to locate in high grades, especially with strong detail and minimal wear. While millions were produced initially, very few have survived in collectible condition due to years of circulation and coin withdrawals over decades. This makes it an absolute rarity, and serious numismatists keep a close watch whenever one appears on the market. Let's talk about the current market value in US dollars. Depending on the condition, especially if it falls under fine to very fine category, the 1950 with D mint mark 10 Pfennig can fetch anywhere between $25,000, and in some auction platforms, prices can climb higher for well-preserved examples or coins with strong eye appeal. Collectors from Europe, the United States, and Asia are actively bidding for such coins, driving demand and pushing up the value in today's numismatic auctions. For collectors looking to add or sell this coin, here are some tips. Always ensure your coin is properly stored in a dry, protective holder to avoid corrosion or wear. Get your coin graded by a reputable coin grading service if you believe it is in particularly good condition. This can significantly increase its market value. Keep an eye on international auctions and online numismatic communities, where demand for rare German coins like the 1950 with D is consistently rising. The 1950 with D Germany 10 Pfennig coin is more than just a piece of metal. It's a slice of post-war history, a symbol of rebirth, and a rising star in today's auction market. With strong collector interest and rising dollar value, this rare coin deserves a spotlight in any serious coin collection. So dig through your old coin boxes. You might just uncover a hidden treasure worth far more than you imagined. Next up, where we explore one of Germany's hidden treasures in the coin world, the rare and increasingly sought-after 1982 Germany 10 Pfennig coin with the J mint mark, especially the unique variant with a black and brown layer in fine condition. If you're a coin collector or simply someone intrigued by rare finds that are climbing in value on the auction market, this coin is something you absolutely need to know about. Let's begin with the fascinating history and background of this coin. The 10 Pfennig coin was part of the Federal Republic of Germany's official currency before the euro, minted between 1950 and 2001. The year 1982 was a notable time in German minting history, not only because of the high industrial output, but also because it was during this time that several coins were struck with unique characteristics due to metal variation and minting pressure. The J mint mark represents the Hamburg Mint, one of the oldest and most respected mints in Germany. While millions of coins were produced that year, only a very limited number carry the combination of the letter J mint mark and an unusual black and brown patina due to natural oxidation or a specific environmental effect over time, making these coins extremely desirable. Now let's talk about what makes this particular coin so unique. Unlike regular 10 Pfennig coins, the 1982 J variant, with a black and brown surface finish, gives it an antique rustic appeal that sets it apart instantly. This patina is not artificial. It forms naturally due to age and conditions of storage, and it is a big reason collectors love this variant. The coin is made of brass-clad steel and features the famous oak leaves design with Bundesrepublik Deutschland encircling it. But what truly elevates its collectability is the color layering and the clean strike details that remain even in fine condition. These features show the authenticity and age, increasing the coin's charm and collector demand. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, this coin stands out in today's numismatic circles. While 1982 J Mint Mark coins are somewhat common in circulated condition, finding one in fine or very fine condition with a natural black and brown patina is a different story altogether. This coin has recently gained popularity among collectors because of its aesthetic value, historical charm, and diminishing availability in the market. Auction houses and online coin platforms have seen a rise in listings and bidding interest for this exact type, signaling strong and growing demand. So what is the current market value of this coin today? In recent auctions and online platforms, the 1982 Germany 10 Pfennig J mint mark with a black and brown finish in fine condition has been fetching anywhere between $30,000 depending on exact grade and eye appeal. Coins in even better condition, or those that feature an exceptional patina, can sometimes go for more. The price is only expected to rise as fewer examples remain in good condition and demand from collectors increases year after year. For collectors and investors, this coin is a smart acquisition. If you come across one in your collection or find one in circulation, don't overlook it. Store it carefully, avoid cleaning it to preserve its natural finish, and consider getting it graded if the condition is solid. Look out for auction listings to track price trends and understand buyer interest. Adding this to your collection is not only a historical win, but could also be a profitable future investment. The 1982 Germany 10 Pfennig coin with the J mint mark and rare black and brown surface finish is a standout example of how a small coin can hold big value. It's a piece of post-war European history, a marvel of minting, and a favorite among savvy collectors who know how rare such variations truly are. Whether you're a new collector or a seasoned numismatist, this coin deserves a special place in your collection and could be your next valuable find in the world of coin collecting. Next up, we are diving deep into a highly sought-after and surprisingly valuable piece, the Germany 10 Pfennig coin from 1993, specifically the one with the A mint mark. If you have one of these coins in very fine condition, you could be holding something much more than just an old coin. It could be a collector's dream in today's auction market. To understand why this coin is so important, we first need to look at its history and background. The 10 Pfennig coin was part of Germany's iconic Pfennig series, which circulated widely before the introduction of the euro in 2002. The 1993 edition came at a time when Germany had recently reunited, and there was a surge in both production and national symbolism. Minted in Berlin, as denoted by the letter A mint mark, this coin belongs to a special group that holds strong significance for collectors focusing on post-reunification German currency. What truly sets this coin apart are its unique features. The coin is made from brass-clad steel, giving it a distinct golden hue, with a smooth plain edge and a bold oak twig design on the reverse. The obverse carries the denomination 10 Pfennig, along with the mint mark A and the issuing country's name, Bundesrepublik Deutschland. The quality of detail, metal composition, and its precise strike from the Berlin Mint make this coin stand out, especially when preserved in very fine or higher condition. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1993 Germany 10 Pfennig coin with the A mint mark is not just another common coin. While millions were minted, the survival rate of coins in very fine or uncirculated condition is low due to heavy circulation during the time. The A mint mark variant in particular has garnered increasing attention from both German and international collectors, who are now paying a premium for high-grade examples. Its combination of historical relevance, mint specificity, and limited availability in excellent condition makes it a prize find in any numismatic collection. Now let's talk about what matters most to collectors and sellers, the current market value. In today's coin auctions and online marketplaces, this coin in very fine condition can fetch anywhere between $27,000, and if in near uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated condition, it can go even higher, reaching up to $33,000 or more, depending on demand and coin appearance. That's a substantial return for a coin that many people still overlook in their drawers or old collections. For those of you interested in collecting or investing, here are some helpful tips for collectors. Always inspect the coin's surface for minimal wear, clear mint mark, and strong details on both sides. Store the coin in a protective sleeve or capsule to avoid scratches or oxidation. When buying or selling, prefer certified dealers or reputable platforms that cater to numismatic coins. And most importantly, stay informed about auction trends and rising demand. The market for rare European coins is only getting hotter. The 1993 Germany 10 Pfennig coin with the A mint mark is a shining example of how everyday currency can turn into a high-demand collectible. With its historic roots, distinctive features, and growing collector interest, it is no surprise that this coin is gaining major traction in the rare coin market. So check your collection. You might just be holding a small but valuable piece of German history. Next up, we're focusing on the highly collectible and increasingly valuable Germany 10 Pfennig coin from 1973 bearing the F mint mark. Bearing the F. This coin, especially in fine condition, is becoming a hot topic among collectors and investors alike, with its value growing impressively in the auction scene. Let's begin with a little history and background. The 10 Pfennig coin was part of West Germany's official currency system under the Deutsche Mark, introduced after World War II and used until the adoption of the euro in 2002. The 1973 version with the F mint mark was produced at the Stuttgart Mint, one of the 5 German state mints. Although it was a standard coin during its time, the historical significance of the Deutsche Mark era and the limited surviving quantity and collectible condition have pushed it into the spotlight. What makes the 1973 F10 Pfennig coin unique is its simple yet powerful design. On the obverse, it features an ear of wheat between oak leaves, symbolizing German agriculture and strength, along with the denomination 10 Pfennig clearly inscribed. The reverse displays the Federal Republic of Germany inscription surrounding the national emblem, the eagle. The coin is made of brass-clad steel, giving it a rich golden tone when preserved well, especially in fine condition. The mint mark F just beneath the oak leaves identifies it as a Stuttgart Mint issue, which adds a layer of collectability for those tracking mint variations. In the world of coin collecting, rarity and condition are key, and this 10 Pfennig from 1973 with the F mint mark is ticking both boxes today. Over time, a vast number of these coins went out of circulation or were melted down, especially after the euro transition. Today, only a limited number remain in fine or very fine condition, and that scarcity is driving serious interest from numismatists globally. Its appeal is even greater when you consider how few untouched pieces have survived the decades with clear markings and minimal wear. When it comes to market value, this coin has taken a surprising jump. In current auctions and collector markets, the 1973 Germany 10 Pfennig, with the F mint mark in fine condition, can fetch anywhere between $44,000 or more, depending on visual appeal, demand at the time, and exact condition. Coins in extremely fine or uncirculated states can go even higher. For a coin once worth just a fraction of a dollar, this rise in value is truly impressive. For collectors interested in owning or investing in this rare piece, here are a few valuable tips. Always ensure that the coin has a clearly visible F mint mark and that the details of the eagle and oak leaf design are still sharp. Store your coin properly in acid-free holders or capsules to preserve its fine condition. And if you ever plan to sell, consider listing it at reputable numismatic auction sites or marketplaces where rare European coins are in high demand. Documentation or provenance can also boost its appeal to serious buyers. The Germany 10 Pfennig, 1973, with the F mint mark is not just a historical relic. It's a growing treasure in the world of rare coins. Its powerful symbolism, mint variation, limited supply, and rising value in the collector's market make it a must-have for both seasoned and new collectors. As demand continues to climb and awareness spreads, Now is the perfect time to secure this beautiful piece of German coinage history.